Well, good morning, YouTube. This is reading the news this morning before I kick off my day. I see a report here on Gateway Pundit 500,000 children we can't find, says New York City Mayor Adam, as he stuns the room full of liberal reporters after meeting with the Trump border czar. How do you lose 500,000 kids? Um, Eric Adams holds press conference on his meeting with the incoming border czar, Tom Homan. I've said this before, and I'm surprised the way everyone is attempting to state this as a new coming of Eric Adams, the New York City mayor. Can't be a safe haven for violent individuals. New York, meaning New York. But yet we have 500,000, half a million children who had sponsors in this country that we can't find. We can't find them. Can't find them. We don't know if they're doing child labor. We don't know if they're being used for sex crimes. We don't know if they're being exploited. There's a level of hypocrisy here, says Adams. Um, Scroll down a little further. Mayor Adams blasted the reporters for born before he wrapped up his presser for the day. I'm going to answer a few questions, then I'm leaving because I'm going to I'm going. It's not going to matter what I respond to anyway. You have a perceived thoughts already, Adams says to the room full of reporters. Well, the perceived thought is, New York was a sanctuary city, and I think they have over 15,000 law enforcement. Um, a lot. And you start bringing in children into your city as a sanctuary city, and you set them up and you ship them off to sponsors, and nobody's vetting those sponsors to see if they're family members or people of high moral sort of aptitude. Can't think of the word. Have a high moral compass. Are they going to a church? Are they going to um, a a home for children, wayward children? How do you lose 500,000 children? I personally believe it was done on purpose. The United States is one of the largest consumers of child pornography. Um, Let that blow your mind. When 85% of the population claims to be Christian, and we're losing 85,000, or excuse me, 500,000 children to God only knows what sort of behavior there are these poor kids being subjected to, and there doesn't seem to be an outcry. It just doesn't. Here's just a little snippet on Gateway Pundit. There's just the other day. And the other thing they're talking about is Pete Hegseth again. I don't feel the need to respond to CNN reporters, says Pete. Lights up the reporter on video. Well, I wouldn't respond to anybody from CNN either. Um, but I think this should be alarming to people. 500,000 kids. How do you do that? How do you explain that? Somebody needs to. They need to do that right away. Um, those kids have parents. I would assume somewhere. Um, where are they? Um, are they being shunned by the United States? Um, is anybody talking about this? I've not seen it anywhere, other than you got to kind of search for it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm at a loss for words. I really don't know where to go with this because it's just astronomical. I think people really need to wake up and certainly hold your kids close, but somebody needs to start writing the congressmen and senators and saying, look, we want an investigation into this because this is not going away. 500,000, I think, is a small number. especially over the last 3.5, 4 years now. I think it's far more than that, in my humble opinion. But anyway, that's enough said on that, I guess. So I hope everybody has a blessed day. Like and subscribe if you can. Um, Shoot me a comment. It doesn't cost you anything. It's free. You can either say, yeah, your videos stink, or hey, it's a pretty good video, but you could do this. So I'd appreciate any comment or any feedback. And I'm glad to be 6 feet above the ground. I think I like to say that every day, but I'm certainly glad to be 6 feet above the ground. I hope you are too. And if you're not, we need to do some self-reflection and comment. If you're not happy about being 6 feet above the ground, shoot me a comment. I'm sure I can find a reason why you should be. So have a blessed day, and thanks for tuning in. And hit the little bell, so every time I do upload another video, and I may do another one today. I may do several a day. That way you'll get noticed. You'll get a notice right away. So have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.